I have used this one method to get better at talking to people, and today I will be revealing it. This is the exact method that I used 5 years ago when I first came to Singapore and couldn't speak English properly. And I will break down the concept behind and show you how easy it is for you to implement it. When I see gurus started their lessons by teaching the students about body language, eye contact, proximity, tonality, pace of speaking, and so on, I know that the students are not going to get much out of it because they overlook one of the most important elements. We humans are social species. If you were to put a baby at a crowd, the baby will learn how to talk simply through observation. We don't have to guide or we don't have to teach the babies about body language, the tonality, the pace of speaking, and so on. The baby will just observe, learn, and speak. And the more they speak, the better they get. So really, the secrets to getting better at talking to people is just go out there and start talking to people. Forget about the facial expressions, the body language, the eye contact. What about just go out and talk to people? And now you might be thinking, oh Joshua, it's so easy for you to say, but how do I get started? When I first came to Singapore 5 years ago, I remember forcing myself to talk to at least 5 strangers on a daily basis, even though I know my English sucks. And you really don't have to overthink and overcomplicate it. Just go up to any stranger and start talking to them. It could be the bus driver, it could be the customer service officer, or it could just be the lady boss at the food court. Literally just anyone. There was a time when I was buying a food, right? So I just go up and talk to the lady boss and I say to her, "Have you taken your lunch?" Simple sentence like that, it just made the lady boss day. Because just think about it, who will really go up to a food store owner and ask them, "Have you taken your lunch?" And I even get a free coffee from her, by the way. That's the perk of talking to people. The secret here is really just not overcomplicate it. Or you can even pretend to be asking for directions. Just go up to any stranger and say, "Hi, I'm trying to look for the toilet." Or, "Hi, do you know where's the way to go to the hawker center?" Or even, you can just go up to a stranger and say hi, and then you run away. Now, this is what I can promise. When you're first doing that, you are going to feel absolutely awkward. And that's okay, because slowly, you are going to learn what to say, what not to say, and that is the time that you will get better at talking to people. And by the way, watching this video to learn about how to get better at talking to people might give you some ideas, but unless you practice it, you will not get good at it. So now, go out there and start talking to people. But there is something that I didn't tell you at the very beginning of these videos. Everything that I just told you is completely useless if you don't even know how to introduce yourself properly. So, click on this video now, watch it and learn how to introduce yourself properly. And I will see you there.